Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Camp Now update. If you are a Barcelona fan, then today is going to make you really happy because we have got some genuinely exciting updates to share with you. The dressing room is almost completely done and it looks incredible. The south goal sandwich panels now have air vents being fixed on them. The VIP exterior walls are still advancing with spotlight supports being attached. And the south goal cafeteria is getting its glass panels installed and it is beginning to glow up beautifully. 4 sections, 4 great stories. Let us get straight into it. The new Camp Nou dressing room is almost completely done. We are talking about one of the most eagerly awaited spaces in this entire renovation. The dressing room where our players are going to get ready before every single home match, where the pre-match team talks will happen, where the celebrations after big victories will take place, where the next generation of Barcelona legends are going to prepare themselves for the biggest matches in football. And right now, that room is almost finished. What is left at this point is really just some small final touches. A few designs and stickers still need to be added to make the space feel fully complete and fully personalized. But the main work is done. The structure's there, the layout is in place, and from what we can see, it looks absolutely amazing. This is going to be one of the finest dressing room facilities in the entire world of football. We have talked before about the fact that the new dressing room is going to have over 800 square meters of space filled with top quality facilities and equipment. And looking at the current state of it, that promise is being delivered on in the most impressive way. But the dressing room itself is not the only exciting thing happening in that part of the stadium. Along the corridors that connect to the dressing room, some really special things are being created for the players. Interior swimming pools and refreshing areas are currently being built in those corridors. These are recovery facilities where players can cool down, rest their muscles, and properly refresh their bodies after the intense physical demands of a match. Modern elite football requires elite recovery facilities. And what is being created in those corridors, right next to the dressing room, is exactly that. When you think about what this means for Barcelona as a club, it is really significant. Top players want to play for clubs that give them everything they need to perform at their best and to recover properly after games. And the facilities being created in the dressing room and the connecting corridors of the new Camp Nou are going to be among the best in the entire world. Any player who walks through those corridors and into that dressing room for the first time is going to understand immediately that they are at a truly elite club. The changing room and its interior corridors are almost completely done, and they look absolutely incredible. Moving outside now to the south goal side of the stadium, where the sandwich panel installation has reached a stage that is really impressive and that shows just how far this particular phase of the renovation has come. New air vents are being fixed onto the sandwich panels at the south goal exterior, and this is actually a really significant development when you understand what it means. Air vents on sandwich panels are not just small details, they are functional and important parts of the overall ventilation system of the stadium. They allow air to flow properly through the building, which is essential for the comfort of thousands of fans on match days and for the overall health of the structure itself. But beyond their functional importance, seeing air vents being fixed onto the sandwich panels tells you something really important about how advanced the panel installation is in this area. You do not add air vents to panels that have just been put up. The panels need to be properly installed, properly aligned, and properly fixed in place before the next phase of fitting air vents into them can begin. So the air vents being added now at the south goal is a clear sign that the sandwich panel installation in that area is mature, stable, and well established. The overall progress of the sandwich panel installation, when you look at the south goal exterior right now, is really remarkable. Comparing it to what that section looked like just a few months ago, the transformation is dramatic. Those panels have completely changed the look and the character of the south goal exterior. And with air vents now being fixed into them, the installation is entering an even more advanced and more complete stage. And the next few weeks are going to make things even more impressive. More and more air vents are going to be fixed along the sandwich panels in the coming weeks, and the south goal exterior is going to look more and more finished with every passing day. Keep watching this section because it is heading somewhere really good. Now, let us head over to the VIP sections, where both the interior and the exterior works are continuing to advance in a really encouraging way. On the exterior of the VIP walls, crews have been spotted working around the VIP pillars. And the specific work they are doing there is really interesting. They are attaching supports for future spotlights onto those pillars. These supports are the brackets and fixing points that are going to hold the spotlights that will eventually illuminate the VIP exterior area. Getting those supports in place now, while the plastering and finishing works are still ongoing around them, is smart planning. It means that when the time comes to actually install the spotlights, everything they need to attach to will already be in place and ready. These spotlights are going to make a big difference to how the VIP exterior looks at night. The VIP sections of the new Camp Nou are premium spaces, and they need to be properly lit in a way that reflects that premium character. Well-positioned and well-designed exterior spotlights are going to highlight the architecture of the VIP areas, make them look impressive from outside the stadium, and create the kind of atmosphere that premium guests and corporate clients expect when they arrive for a match day. The supports being attached today are the foundation for all of that. And the plastering continues to advance across more and more areas of the VIP exterior walls. Week after week, we have been watching those walls transform from raw concrete blocks to smooth, plastered surfaces that look clean and professional. And the progress continues to be really steady and really encouraging. More areas are entering their final stages. The VIP exterior is changing its look rapidly, and it is genuinely exciting to see how both the interior and exterior of the VIP sections are developing at the same time. The club wants these spaces finished and revenue generating as soon as possible, and the pace of progress on both sides of the VIP walls confirms that message loud and clear. And finally, let us talk about one of the most visually pleasing updates of the day, and that is what is happening at the South Goal Cafeteria, because the transformation happening there right now is genuinely beautiful to see. The glass panel installation at the exterior of the South Goal Cafeteria has begun, and as those glass panels go in, something really special is happening to the appearance of that structure. It is beginning to glow. That is the only way to describe it. Glass panels on an exterior wall do something really unique and really beautiful to a building. They catch the light. They reflect the sky. They make the whole structure look more modern, more premium, and more alive than it did when it was just bare walls. And that is exactly what is happening to the South Goal Cafeteria right now as those panels go in. The door frames for the cafeteria are also being created. The door frames are the structural outlines that are going to hold the actual doors in place and define the entrance points of the cafeteria space. Seeing door frames being built means the cafeteria is getting very close to being a fully enclosed and properly defined space. And interior works are still happening inside at the same time, pushing the inside of the cafeteria forward alongside the exterior glass installation. When you step back and look at the South Goal Cafeteria right now and compare it to what it looked like just a few weeks ago, the progress is genuinely impressive. This space is almost done. The glass panels are going on the outside and giving it a beautiful glow. The door frames are being created. The interior is still being worked on. And when everything comes together, the South Goal Cafeteria is going to be one of the best looking and best equipped store and dining spaces of any stadium in Europe. That is not an exaggeration. When this renovation is complete, the Camp Nou is going to set the standard for what a football stadium commercial experience should look like, and the South Goal Cafeteria is going to be a big part of why. Every fan who walks through those glass-paneled doors, sits down, and enjoys the atmosphere of the South Goal Cafeteria for the first time is going to feel that the wait was completely worth it. What an incredible set of updates from the Spotify Camp Nou today. The dressing room almost completely done with just a few final touches remaining, and the player corridors being fitted with swimming pools and recovery facilities that are going to make this one of the finest football facilities in the world. The South Goal sandwich panels advancing into a mature stage with air vents now being fixed onto them. The VIP exterior walls advancing steadily with spotlight supports being attached to the pillars for future illumination. And the South Goal Cafeteria beginning to glow with its exterior glass panel installation, while door frames and interior works continue at the same time. Every update from this site just keeps getting better. Every week, the new Camp Nou gets closer to the finished masterpiece that Barcelona fans around the world have been dreaming about. And we are going to be here every step of the way, bringing you every single detail. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and make sure your notifications are on because the updates coming in the next few weeks are going to be absolutely massive. Visca el Barça. Visca Catalunya. See you in the next one.